This is Engadget. Here's what's happening in the world of technology. Today is September 23rd. Felix Krause's discovery that Meta's Facebook and Instagram apps can track iPhone owners across websites hasn't sat well with some people. Bloomberg reports users have filed 2 proposed class action lawsuits accusing Meta of evading Apple's privacy-oriented app tracking transparency (ATT) feature and consequently violating both federal and state laws barring unauthorized data gathering. Meta supposedly created a workaround by injecting tracking code into websites when you use its in-app browser, letting it monitor activity regardless of whether or not you gave permission to the app. Apple introduced app tracking transparency as part of the iOS 14.5 update released in April 2021. The technology lets you ask apps not to track you and requires that you explicitly opt in. Meta has been vocal in its opposition. It encouraged users to allow tracking and warned that ATT might cost it $10 billion in ad revenue this year. Meta rejected the allegations in a statement to Engadget. The company said both lawsuits were without merit and that it would defend itself vigorously. It further claimed its in-app browsers honor privacy decisions, including for ads. The lawsuits aren't certain to obtain class action status, which could lead to compensation for many users. Whether or not the suits are successful, they illustrate the tension between Meta, Apple, and privacy advocates. Meta is determined to preserve the targeted advertising that fuels its business, even as critics and rival companies raise more objections. And Meta is facing a hefty bill after losing a patent infringement lawsuit. A federal judge in Texas has ordered the company to pay Voxer, the developer of an app called Walkie Talkie, nearly $175 million as an ongoing royalty. Voxer accused Meta of infringing its patents and incorporating that tech in Instagram Live and Facebook Live. In 2006, Tom Caddis, the founder of Voxer, started working on a way to resolve communications problems he faced while serving in the U.S. Army in Afghanistan, as TechCrunch notes. Caddis and his team developed tech that allows for live voice and video transmissions, which led to Voxer debuting the Walkie Talkie app in 2011. According to the lawsuit, soon after Voxer released the app, Meta, then known as Facebook, approached the company about a collaboration. Voxer is said to have revealed its proprietary technology as well as its patent portfolio to Meta, but the two sides didn't reach an agreement. Voxer claims that even though Meta didn't have live video or voice services back then, it identified the walkie-talkie developer as a competitor and shut down access to Facebook features such as the Find Friends tool. Meta debuted Facebook Live in 2015. Caddis claims to have had a chance meeting with a Facebook Live product manager in early 2016 to discuss the alleged infringements of Voxer's patents in that product, but Meta declined to reach a deal with the company. The latter released Instagram Live later that year. Both products incorporate Voxer's technologies and infringe its patents, Voxer claimed in the lawsuit. Meta denied Voxer's claims in a statement to TechCrunch. It plans to fight the ruling. We believe the evidence at trial demonstrated that Meta did not infringe Voxer's patents, a spokesperson said. We intend to seek further relief, including filing an appeal. If you want to catch the latest tech news as it's happening, check out Engadget.com or tune in again every weekday.
Spoken Layer.